All right, guys, welcome back to All Things Arsenal TV, and this is the post-match analysis between Arsenal against Monaco. Well, what more can I say from the game? The performance was not a scintillating one. I think the most important thing was to make sure that we had the 3 points, and we did have the 3 points. We scored 3 goals. We could have scored and should have scored more. Should be about 7 or 8 goals if Jesus had converted these two. Martinelli, Odegaard, could have run riot yesterday. Could have been the highest goal scoring side in the Champions League night yesterday. But then again, it goes to shows. From my last video, I said Jesus and Martinelli cannot take us over the edge, over the line. You know, Jesus is not proficient. He's not clinical enough. Because I'm sure if Kai Havertz was in that position, he was given the very beautiful control, with timing and space, you should have at least buried at least one of those chances. I don't want to come too hard on Jesus on this video because already we are all used to him. We know he's not going to score you lots of goals. Martinelli too had his own fair share of the miss. A beautiful ball, slide through ball by Odegaard that should have positioned his body well and placed the Thierry Henry kind of finish, but unfortunately, he spun his chance as well. Odegaard also made the beautiful interception, took the ball away from, or nicked the ball away from the defender of Monaco. Was through on goal, he was through on goal, and then somehow, he managed to miss that ball. You see, some of these opportunities, that's why Kai Havertz is starting up front. And for the later part of last season that he's more that he started playing for us now, he started scoring more. Now I'm sure that if it were Kai Havertz in that position, trust me, he's going to score those goals. Yeah, he's going to score those goals. Well, overall, it was a good performance. We won 3-0. Now, something I like about the game is the fact that it's a Champions League. You don't have to be at your fluent best to win matches. It's a cup competition. Everybody knows this by now. You don't have to be at your fluent best to win matches. Uh, the night before, I watched the game between Atlanta and Real Madrid. Now, why Real Madrid has been so efficient over the years when it comes to Champions League is because they know how to get over the line. They might not play very well, but they'll win you. They'll just have a chance and they'll score. Well, I'm not trying to equate the two of them because most times Real Madrid always has the quality to get over the line and they play fantastic football sometimes. But in cup competitions, you don't always have to be very, very, very good to win. As far as you can take your chances. And good for us, we took our chances the few that came, during the later part of the second half because Monaco came out stronger in the second half. I felt they should have got something, at least a goal in the second half. They couldn't. We capitalized on their error from their goalkeeper. Saka scored. Saka again almost got a hat trick, but this time around, I think Havertz had the touch to the ball. So the goal was actually given to Havertz. So we are now third in the league phase of the Champions League. We have two more games to go, all winnable games. All winnable games. So if we can win those games, we are guaranteed to finish in the top 8 of the Champions League. And by February, we are not going to play the playoffs. We'll just move straight, to the round of 16. So a very good night for us. We are now moving up next to Everton in the weekend. We have two more home games, Everton and Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup. So let's see what we can do. This is a very good momentum. We're in a good spirit. The boys are fully charged up, and there's nothing else that we need over the weekend than a win to solidify our place back in the Premier League title contention. Let's go!